Right. Where do we log out? We logged out at the base last time, didn't we? I think I'm going to sod off the cows this time. I know I killed a hell of a lot trying to get to those cows, but I might just spend today trying to get my carving up, to be honest, because I need to be able to make bats. Oh, helps if Zomboid nearly doesn't crash on me. Oh, I've got power. It's when. Right, I really want to get my carving up, so I might, seeing as there's 20 branches here, just take a load of branches. Suppose we're keeping lights off to a minimum, aren't we? So we can right. Actually 10 for now. It's gonna be doing it for a while. You know what we might as well do actually, while the carving's going on. Oh. That kind of gives away what I'm about to do.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I'll do that. Where is it? If I do that. Where is that? Do that. Alright, okay, I'll turn that one off. Add a source. Yeah, there you go. I mean, I might as well just do that in the corner for now. Whoa. What? That is a weird glitch. Wow, that was weird. I'll be right back a second. I was just making sure my front door was locked. Mm. How many is it done? Oh, I've still got loads to go. Yeah, basically on this Chunkman account, my current task is the boss that's in there. And I need keys to open the chest, and these drop the keys, like one in... What are they? One in... $150. So, I'm due another key. I might as well do that because I'm going to go over there. There we go. Oh, we need more keys. Yeah, technically this account's got this range. Hasn't got... This is my other chunk, man. It needs 90 mining, and then this one's also got access to here. So I've got a task that I still need to do in terms of getting 64 Hunter, but it was really demotivating me in terms of playing this account, so I decided to put it on the backlog for now, and I'm just going to lamp my way to it. Every lamp that I get will be put towards it, regardless of if it's not the best thing for me. I only need 64. So 3 more lamps to get this level, and then I'll be 55, and then... see. Additions is knife in now. It's alright, still get quite a lot of sharpness. Have I got a, yeah, I've got a booster carving. Okay, that's good. We should get a good few levels then from this. We want 9. So we're gonna need a lot. Hit the table, don't I? Right. Like I should make dice. How much XP does it give? Right. Craft 1. Let's see. XP. Right, so if I do a spoon, how much does that give me? Okay, so yeah, okay. Makes sense. Right, dice. Thanks. Shotgun shells, no I haven't got any. All the ammo that I found I put in one of the crates. Right, Mr. Simon, how's it going? I'm doing carving. Currently I'm trying to get me carving up just so I can make bats. I know Insomniac can make them, but he's not here currently, and I kind of want to have a more reliable weapon than flint axes because they just break too quickly to be useful currently. And Vaco's not at the point where he's can make made decent axes yet, so we're just getting our carving so we can have the bats and then we'll be fine. So just playing some RuneScape on the side while doing our carving. Trailer's bed. I mean, trailers breed. What do you mean, like the... Ah, what? So they duplicate? What do you mean? The trailers? What I didn't know was we've moved our livestock to a nearby field. I thought we'd... I don't know what happened to one of my chickens, like, but... yeah, my pigs are in the other field. Got some rams in there as well. I tried clearing a field that is nearby. That's got 2 cows in it. One of the cows got out somehow. Don't know how. There's still 1 cow that's in the field, but it just keeps running around in circles, so it's either going to die from being outside of the zone at some point, or it will still be alive for a bit, but I don't think it's got very long left. It keeps just pulling in constant Zeds. I've killed like over, like, I don't know, let's go back on Zomboid. Easily like 700 zombies in that one field. Do with getting our guy fed. He can carve all these, then we'll feed them. Trailers breed in the road. I don't know what you mean. Yes, a key. That's what we want. Nice. Mossy keys. We're miles over. Well, not miles, like 100 over drop rate. If you don't want that. Right. About to get 4. We get 30. We get 300 something XP per 10. Have to use the rest of the branches we've got to make more handles. Oh! I mean, can't you just do that by picking up the barbecues? You take the propane tank out, you pick up the barbecue without a propane tank and then put it down and it makes a new propane tank? So that's the way it works. There we go. Level 4 carving. Wow, that's a lot. God, I'm gonna be need so many handles. Right, you might as well stop that and sharpen that. I might as well play music because that rain's going to be it's quite loud. Go on my Suno.
Damn yearbook page, one heartbeat. Same street, same joke, same will be alright. I never wore a halo, never tried to preach. I let you live your life, I kept mine. I had my drink, you had your darkness. Different poisons, different nights. But I asked for one small mercy, one line you swore you wouldn't cross in my life. I said, when I'm buzzed and my head ain't steady, when my note comes out too quiet, too slow, promise me none of you offer me anything. Don't use my trunk as a doorway to go. And you promised all of you face to face. I didn't take it, I pushed it away, but something died in that moment when you still held it out anyway. That wasn't temptation, it was trust you spent. Like my boundary didn't mean a thing. Now I'm breathing a whole damn circle while you're still breathing next to me. It's wild how a room can feel full and empty. How laughter can sound like a closing door. One of you started, then the rest went with it. Like you were daring me to be someone more. I shook my head, I said it plain. Even drunk I found my voice. And the cruelest part is you kept pressing like my no was just a choice. You called it nothing, called it just one time. Like just one time doesn't crack a life. Promise don't mean a thing to you if you break it with a smile that night. And you promised all of you face to face. I didn't take it, I pushed it away, but something died in that moment when you still held it out anyway. It wasn't temptation, it was trust you spent. Like my boundary didn't mean a thing. Now I'm grieving a whole damn circle while you're still breathing.
What was that knife doing? Me.
I miss the kids you were in those who'd pull me back from the edge. Now you hand me the edge and call it friendship and laugh like it's a harmless bet. I don't hate you, that's the worst part. I still love what we used to be, but I can't keep standing in the doorway watching you disappear and asking me to leave. If you ever want morning, if you ever want clean, if you ever want your names back, not the scene, I'll be here on the shoreline.
Probably a bit too loud, wasn't it?
Swim where you're trying to drown me. And you promise all of you face to face. I didn't take it, I pushed it away, but something died in that moment when you still have it out anyway. It wasn't temptation, it was trust you spent. Like my boundary didn't mean a thing, so I'm walking away from the people I grew up with, still loving you, just loving you from a distance.
Almost laggy this.
The lights on, and I'm
No, that one's a bit sadder really, isn't it?
I tie my smile like a You're not some shadow, you're a parasite, a cheap little whisper in the back of my mind. You wear my face like you earned the right, but you've been living off the damage you designed. I'm done with the sermons you spit in my ears, done with the chains you made out of my
No, that's not that one. It's that one. Yes, I would like to solve a maze. Just let me kill this.
A cheap little whisper in the back of my mind. You wear my face like you earned the right, but you've been living off the damage you designed. I'm done with the sermons you spit in my ears, done with the chains you made out of my fears. You want control, you wanna win, then step up, let the war begin. I'm not your home, I'm not your cage. I'm the match and the gasoline rage. You can scream my name, you can claw my ribs, but I'm tearing you out like a blade from the skin. I've been kind, I've been quiet, been torn apart. Now I'm breaking your throne in the dark. Yeah, I've got a devil inside, and tonight I'm setting it on fire. You fed on my doubt, you laughed at my prayers. You turned every good thing into smoke in the air. You kept me small so you could feel tall, but I'm not your puppet, I'm not gonna crawl. I'm done with the voices that call me weak, done letting you talk when I'm trying to speak. You wanna fight, then here I am, hands up, teeth bent, broken, damn. I'm not your home, I'm not your cage. I'm the match and the gasoline rage. You can scream my name, you can claw my ribs, but I'm tearing you out like a blade from the skin. I've been kind, I've been quiet, I've been torn apart. Now I'm breaking your throne in the dark. Yeah, I've got a devil inside, and tonight I'm setting it on fire. Try to drag me down, I'll drag you into the light. Try to choke me out, I'll bite back, I'll survive. I'm the storm you cannot run, I'm the truth you cannot do. I'm the hand, I'm the lock, and I'm done with.
Move on to a different one. How'd they fix that, did they? Oh, we've stopped it. Thinking how to focus doing that.
I hear her walking in the hallway of my mind.
Oh, do we just level up? Oh, hit points.
But it's never far behind. It knows my history. It knows what I regret.
I'll have to get something to eat.
It speaks in my voice like a promise and a threat. It says give up, you're already gone. It says you're weak, you don't belong. And I bite my tongue till it bleeds, trying not to feed what it needs. I got a devil inside, wearing my skin, turning my prayers into poison again. It pulls me under when I'm trying to breathe. It smiles in the dark when I'm begging for peace. But I'm still alive, and I'm tired of the lies. I won't bow down to the devil inside. It loves the silence when the room gets cold. It loves my panic, loves the grip it holds.
We need to
It dresses up my fear like it's truth in disguise.
we need to
It paints every mirror with angry lips.
get as many branches as we can get.
It says they'll leave, they always do. It says you're staying all the way through. And I shake like a flame in the wind, trying not to let it in. I've got a devil inside.
We've got another 40 handles there for those branches that we've got, but we still need more. That coal is great. Oh my god, coal's really annoying to get on this account. I mean, I can mine it, but it's just, it takes forever. But that's great. Just get 50 of it for free. That's why I don't mind it from these. Like they don't drop it very. Oh, like steel bars. I've got to pick up every single time. Like.
Got a devil inside, wearing my skin, but I'm taking my soul back piece by piece again. You can howl in the dark, you can scratch, you can bite, but I'm done giving in.
Yeah, we've got to basically get as much as we can get. In terms of like sticks and wood and all that. Baker must be well happy with the amount of metal that there is sitting there. Oh, we need food, don't we? I mean, we've got a load of rodent meat there, it's uncooked. Let's eat that.
I hear you walking in the hallway of my mind. Barefoot and quiet, but it's never far behind. It knows my history, it knows what I regret. It speaks in my voice like a pro. I've been staring at the ceiling like it holds my fate, counting every crack like it's a debt I have to pay. I wear a smile like armor, but it's paper thin. And every step I take feels like I'm fighting to begin. If I fall, don't let me fade. If I'm lost, call out my name. I'm still here, I'm still breathing. I'm still reaching through the rain. So hold the line, don't let me go. When the night gets loud and the cold winds blow, I've been on my knees, I've been
Can't say no to a steel bar. Oh, sugar is it not?
There's a weight on my shoulders.
Yeah, okay, then.
Like a world I can't outrun. And the shadow in the mirror says I'm not the only one. I've been building these walls from the words I never said. Now I'm tearing them down just to feel the air again. If I break, don't turn away. If I shake, let me stay. I'm still here, I'm still trying.
But if you're wondering why there's RuneScape in the bottom right, it's because I'm basically just sitting carving, so it's just something for me to do while, instead of me, you know, just sitting staring at the character. I like turning this music a bit down more. Right, carve handles, max. Yep, go for it. And my arrows. Doesn't feel like it should be this loud. That'll do. They're quiet, innit? You're right. This is my chunk man account, by the way, on the RuneScape, that you can see. We're limited to certain areas of the game until we do everything that we can in it. Oh, we've also got this bit of Volamore. And then we've unlocked this. In terms of this bit there is my other chunk man, which I've just started, which currently needs 90 mining, so that's what he's got the range of. But this one I'm doing now is currently stuck on the Moss Giant boss. I don't know why it's so laggy, my PC it feels like. Probably because I got like 400 different tabs open on. Yeah. Let's close some of these.
dance when the room gets cold. It loves my panic, loves the grip.
I'm getting like 11 FPS on RuneScape, Jesus.
It dresses up my fear like it's truth in disguise, and paints every mirror with angry little lies. It says they'll leave, they always do. It says you're staying all the way through, and I shake like a flame in the wind, trying not to let it in. I've got a devil inside, wearing my skin, turning my prayers into poison again. It pulls me under when I'm trying to breathe. It smiles in the dark when I'm begging for peace, but I'm still alive, and I'm tired of the lies. I won't bow down to the devil inside. So come on, drag me through the fire. Show me every bone, every wire. I've been broken, I've been scared, but I'm done being your lair. I'm drawing lines in the dirt. I'm choosing pain if it's worth getting free.
Maybe I need to
You don't get to live with it. Yeah, I've got a devil inside, wearing my skin, but I'm taking my soul back piece by piece again. You can howl in the dark, you can scratch, you can bite, but I'm done giving in. I'm done losing the fight. I'm still alive, and I'm opening my eyes. I won't bow down to the devil inside.
Oh, nice.
I hear her walking in the hallway of my mind. Barefoot and quiet, but it's never far behind. It knows my history, it knows what I regret.
Right, here's a new song.
It's like a promise and a threat. It says give up, you're already gone. It says you're weak, you don't belong. And I'll bite my tongue till it bleeds. Try not to feed what it needs.
And it lets me play it.
Another siren in the night, another mother cries. Smoke is rising through the streets, under blackened skies. Everybody says they know, but nobody explains. How we keep on feeding.
About this one.
Another siren in the night, another mother cries. Smoke is rising through the streets, under blackened skies. Everybody says they know, but nobody explains how we keep on feeding fear and passing down the pain. Yeah, I see it now.
Is he finished with his sharpening? He has. Right, so on the seat.
In your head, there's a war still raging in your heart, in your soul. All the hurt.
What about this one?
Another siren in the night, another mother crying.
Oh, it's because of that, isn't it?
Smoke is rising through the streets under blackened skies. Everybody says they know, but nobody explains how we keep on feeding fear and passing down the pain.
I find the right prompt for it.
Another siren in the night, another mother cries. Smoke is rising through the streets under blackened skies. Everybody says they know, but nobody explains how we keep on feeding fear and passing down the pain. Yeah, I see it now. Yeah, I feel it in your head, there's a war still raging. Your heart and your soul, all the hurt's contagious with your fists and your fire and your bitter guns. In your head, what have we become? Another young one disappears, another dream gets torn. Same old story, different year. Same dead weight is worn. We keep writing history in violence and blame. And every time the silence falls, it starts it up again. Yeah, I hear it now. Yeah, it never stops. In your head, there's a war still raging. Your heart and your soul, all the hurt's contagious.
Nope, you're done with that one.
And your fire.
Yeah, max that. Keep going.
In your head.
Tried to go for a like Linkin Park type feel with this one.
Yeah, another name carved into the wall. Another mother praying that a child won't fall. Same smoke, same streets, same fear in the air. Same leaders talk peace while there's war everywhere. And I've seen that look in a broken man's face, like he's losing his mind, but he's stuck in one place. We keep feeding the fire, keep passing the blame. Then we act so surprised when it burns us again. Can you feel it now? Can you hear that sound? All the weight we carry, trying to pull us down. grows up with a hole in his chest, not from a bullet, from the weight and the stress, from the lies, from the hate, from the hands of the past, from a world moving quick while the wounds always last. Everybody wants truth, but they bury it deep. Everybody wants change, but they don't lose sleep. Same old cycle with a different new face, same old dying dream in the same old place. Do you see it now? Do you hold it in? All the scars beneath us, all the wars within. In your head, in your soul, there's a storm still rising. In your heart, in your bones, all the pain keeps hiding. With your fear and your pride and your loaded hands. Tell me now, how does this all end? We keep marching to the sound of the damage done. We keep running, but we never outrun. All the ghosts, all the grief, all the blood in the flood, all the weight of becoming what we said we never was. Yeah. Look around, tell me, what do you see? Another cracked crown on a fallen belief. Another lost voice in the sea of noise. Another dead dream sold as hope to the boys. And we don't stop, no we don't change. Just dress it all up and rename the pain. So how many more gotta fall, gotta break before we wake up to the mess we make? In your head, in your soul, there's a storm still rising. In your heart, in your bones, all the pain keeps hiding. With your fear and your pride and your loaded hands. Tell me now, how does this all end? Yeah, tell me now.
I keep losing subs instead of gaining. I think I try to do content like that people like. Doesn't seem to work. I know probably people don't particularly like that they come to a Project Zomboid stream and all they see is me playing RuneScape and thinking, but like I'm not going to sit there and watch my guy carving for like 2 hours. Right, bear it back a sec. Actually, let's go. I'll change it to a different song before I.
Yeah, another name carved into the wall.
I would just leave the music off, sorry. Seems people don't seem to like it. Hey, back a sec. Right, okay. Coins. Thank you. Give my arrows. Do that. Shoot that. More mossy keys is what we want. But I don't mind sitting here and getting, like, you know, an absolute ton of these kills. And they all need stats no matter what. We got another knife? Looks like it. Nice. Oh, Sugar's my guy, like near enough dying from first. Imagine that, my guy died. Oh, nice. Zomboid. I thought Zomboid was about to crash. Oh. Has my guy got carving at all? He feels like he should have got a carving level. Oh, he's 4 No, we were 4 carving before, weren't we? I was saying that we're only making the handles currently, which we should have a hell of a lot of. 56. Every 10 is 340 XP. So that's only like 1.5k. God, carving's a pain in the arse to get up, isn't it? We've not got any carving box, I'll check. Before we continue. Carving, carpentry. We have no carving book. I am really surprised on that. Can I not hold anymore? I think it is. I think that's it. If I do that, just throw it all on the floor. And yeah, that was literally it. I couldn't hold anymore. Escape. Nothing of importance on the floor. Where's my phone? Let's put that on charge. I want to play RuneScape in bed tonight. In your head, what's in your head? Hmm. 64 range, eh? About to get 65. Nice. Be good if I could get a crossbow of some kind, but I cannot, because I have no spinning wheel. I don't think I have a spinning wheel anywhere anyway. You're not crafting anymore. I know he's not. Okay. Carve. Max. 76. Nice. Cactus seed is somewhat tempted to pick. Oh no, it's like not. I haven't got a cactus spot yet, but cactus spines are used in some.
We were one old photograph, one town, one name. Same back roads, same nights, same fire, same flame. I never played the same, never stood above. I let you.
It needs to be faster than that. I know I've not done very much this stream, like, in terms of Zomboid, but we do need the crafting, like, not crafting, the carving up. We need bats. As soon as we get bats and we can just make them whenever, it just becomes easy to start clearing everywhere. I can just stockpile, load in a vehicle, and then just have that as a return point. Why is this lagging?
We were one old photograph, one town, one name. Same back roads, same nights, same fire, same flame. I never played the same, and never stood above. I let you walk your road, I was learning mine to love. Yeah, I had my poison, you had yours. Different shadows, different highs, but I asked for one thing, one line in the dirt, one damn promise you swore you wouldn't try. I said when my head goes cut like a slam door glass. One of you moved and the others followed, like you needed me to step where I never wanted. I shook my head, I said it clear. Even drowning, I found my voice in the coldest part. The part that stays is how you push like my no had a choice. You called it nothing, called it one night, like one night can't split a soul in two. A promise means nothing from your mouth if you break it smiling like you do. When you promised me face to face, but you held it out anyway. I turned away, I let it fall, but something died in me that day. It wasn't the smoke, it wasn't the same.
It's 5 carbon.
The ones who would pull me from the ledge. Now you pass me the fall and call it friendship, like betrayal's just a harmless edge. And I don't hate you, that's the truth. That's the part that cuts the deepest through. I still love the ghost of who you were, but I can't keep dying next to you. Yeah, I saw the line and I drew it in dust. You saw the line and you called it mistrust. I said no, but you leaned in harder. Like a drunk man, silence was a little bit farther from a yes, from a break, from a crack in the wall, from the night where our brotherhood started to fall. Now I carry the sound of that room in my chest, and I walk with the living while I bury the rest. Yeah, you promised me face to face, but you held it out anyway. I turned away, I let it fall, but something died in me that day. It wasn't the smoke, it wasn't the sin, it was trust going up in flames. So I'm walking away from the ones I grew up with, still loving you, just not the same. It's a funeral with the lights on, and I'm the one who leaves. Yeah, it's a funeral with the lights on, and I'm the one who leaves.
I definitely need to restart my PC because like I don't know what's going on, but it just feels really, really, really laggy. Right, don't need that. Open. Exit that. Exit that. Don't need that. Exit that. Need that. Don't need that. God, I can't get over that. We're 100% bonus to it, and we're still only like not even level 6. Can't even make short bats yet. What does Scorious even drop? There's got to be like a really easy way to do Scorious, like a low level. Like a rune battle axe, he drops, but a rune sword's my best, isn't it? Can I get snakeskin boots anywhere on this account? $45 crafting. I've got 45 crafting. Can I get snakeskin from anywhere? Huh. No. Hmm. Oh wow, double cosmic drop. That's quite rare, especially as back to back. For the whole of tomorrow, I'd very much like to just sit here and play RuneScape, to be honest. I want to try and get this account, like, to roll, but it's 85 smithing's one of the tasks, so it's going to be miles off. But I want to do this one because I need to actually get the rune bar to be able to craft the rune dagger. Even then, we wouldn't even probably do a rune dagger if we could. We do a rune axe, but I think that's 86 smithing. We're gonna be like halfway to level 6 carving, and we need tons more. Tons more tree branches. Alright, we're gonna have to end the stream here. Anyway, so how many more of these have we got left? I've got 14. Yeah, we're gonna leave it there. We'll carry on tomorrow with this. Let's get our carving tonight. Anyways, if you haven't already, if you can like and subscribe, I very much appreciate it. And yeah, we'll catch you all next time. Bye bye.